Hello, welcome to AutoCAD Data and my name is Hitesh Chaudhary. In the previous video, we learned about the line and polyline command. The link for the video is on the top right corner of your screen. In this video, we will be learning rectangle and circle commands. The notes for this video are in the description below. You can access them for free by clicking the link. Before we start, please do not forget to click the subscribe button below and press the bell icon to receive instant notification for new videos in this basic AutoCAD training series. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Kindly note that we will be looking at the basics of the rectangle and circle command in this video. The topics will be covered in detail in later videos. Let us first look at a rectangle command. We can use this command to draw rectangles and squares. We have two different ways to access this command. Firstly, we can select the rectangle tool from the ribbon panel in the drawing palette over here, or we can just type REC in the command window and press enter. Once the command activates, it will ask us to specify the first corner point. We can provide the point in working space using our mouse or by specifying the XY coordinate as in the Cartesian coordinate system. Say we will start our rectangle from the point 5, 3 and will press enter. Once we provide the point in space, it will then ask us to provide the other corner point. Note that this point should be the opposite of the first point, and upon entering, AutoCAD draws the rectangle. Next, let us have a look at the circle command. We can access this command in two different ways. Firstly, by selecting the circle tool from the ribbon panel in the draw palette over here, or we can just type C in the command window and press enter. Once the command activates, it will ask us to specify the center point of the circle. We can provide this point by clicking on the screen in the drawing area, or we can provide the XY coordinate from the command window. So in this case, we will just click on screen. Now, once we provide the center point, it will then ask us to specify a radius. We can enter the radius using a mouse on the drawing space, or we can enter the number for the radius in the command window and press enter. So in this case, say supposedly if you want to have a radius of 5, we can just press enter. Upon entering, AutoCAD draws the circle. Let us have a quick recap of whatever we have learned in this basic AutoCAD training tutorial 5. We have seen the rectangle command, which is used to draw rectangles and squares. It can be accessed in two different ways. We can select rectangle tool from ribbon panel in draw palette as shown in the image, or we can type REC in command window and press enter. Once it is activated, it asks to specify the first corner point. The point can be specified by clicking mouse in working space or by entering the points in X and Y coordinates in the command window and press enter. After entering the first point, we need to provide the other corner point, which should be opposite to the first corner point. Once entered, the rectangle is drawn by AutoCAD. We have seen the circle command, which can be accessed in two different ways. We can select circle tool from ribbon panel in draw palette as seen in the image, or we can type C in command window and press enter. Once activated, it asks to specify the center point of the circle. The point can be specified by clicking mouse in working space or by entering the X and Y coordinates in the command window and press enter. After entering the center point, we need to provide the radius of the circle. We can specify radius by clicking mouse in the working space or by entering the number for radius in the command window and press enter. Once entered, the circle is drawn by AutoCAD. Provide a thumbs up to this video if you liked the tutorial. Also, share it with your friends. You can also have a look at other tutorial videos appearing on your screen. And as always, thanks for watching.